Alright. Hello. Welcome to Portal 2. Why are we playing this? Well, probably because I can. Yeah. If you didn't know, but this is, my favorite game, or one of, if not my favorite game of all time. You know, I can do a pretty good speed run of this game, or it's not really like a speed run, it's just kind of like, I can just like beat the game as fast as possible, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna beat the game as fast as I can. I think I got it down to about an hour and 30, so yeah, who knows, we might even get shorter. And yeah.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50
Here we
days.
go, Portal
In compliance
2.
with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
You can tell I'm a
There's
professional
a
at
painting
this
on the
game.
wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Now, please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ha! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer
Completely
that.
forgot
I'm
I
absolutely
have-
fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Alright.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
If you can't
All
tell, but I
reactor
have,
core safeguards are now non-functional.
God.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
I have jump bound to scroll wheel because I was gonna speed run,
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water
and I just
here.
never unbound it.
How you down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
He's not actually there.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
You can see.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
That. Oh.
Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
Oh, I see how it moves now. I see. I'm probably gonna have to turn down the audio a bit. No, I'll leave it.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask,
Oh,
don't
right,
worry,
you
but if
can't.
anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Good news.
Good news.
That is not a docking station.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Alright.
Good luck.
Hello.
So-
and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment
A lot
Center.
of talking, if you
We
couldn't
are
tell.
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're off to a pretty mediocre start. Anyways, we got the
Button-based testing remains an
hardest
important
test
tool for
chamber in the
science,
game.
even in a dire emergency.
I know a
Even
special
if
trick to
button-based
that
testing
one.
caused this
You gotta
emergency,
place the
don't
cube on the
worry.
button.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
You gotta place the cube on the button for that one. It's very complicated, I know. Very hard. I don't even know how I did that. The joke is that it's so simple. I'm making a joke about it being so simple.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back,
I'm
and apply
exaggerating,
immediate
yes.
pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Alright, so fun fact about this one, it is actually very much different from the original game's version of this one. Instead of pushing these buttons, the portals would randomly switch. So like it starts, I think, for the button one, and then goes here, and then goes there. So you have to quickly grab the cube out of that one, and then wait, and then it'll basically, yeah. Being a bit too confusing probably, but
Good.
Oh well.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Alright, so we're gonna go for most of I'm gonna show you most of the Easter eggs, or not Easter egg secrets that I have found, at least. I already
If
said
the Earth
it.
is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal. Whoa! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught
That
to read
one I
and
got
provided with
fast.
one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in
That
the laws
one
of
was
robotics,
really
please note it on
fast.
your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Now, anyways, like I said, I tried to learn how to speedrun this game, but I couldn't get any of the software working, because stupid Windows was like, oh, there's a virus. Ah! There's a virus. You can't install
This
this.
test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh! That is fucking RNG right there, dude. And I mean that. I don't think I've ever gotten that actually first try.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Alright. Alright, yeah, we're doing really good. 9 minutes. I don't know why I'm saying the time. But
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
oh, right. This one. And then we hit this button over here. I kind of had a brain fart there for a second. Yeah, and then we... Now, if you're good enough at the game, you can kind of... And you somehow get yourself up here. You can also get the cube. You can fling the cube on the button. Somehow. I don't know. But it requires a lot of skill, and I haven't really bothered to. Hey, there we go. I remember struggling with this one a lot. I couldn't get the timing right for the cube and the slingshot, or the flipper
Well done.
thing.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may
And
appear bleak, you are
because I
not
was
alone.
like 10
All
years
Aperture
old.
Science personality constructs will remain functional in
I?
apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, I think I literally was 10 years old when I played this game. I was in love with it. I
This
still
next
am.
test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Whee! And then do the little keyboard. I don't know why. Oh, no. I almost fell. So yeah, I was kind of obsessed with this game. When I was a kid, I remember I would play it, and like every time I would come home, I would struggle on the new test chamber. That was kind of pointless. I could have gone with the cube, but I didn't.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yeah, I would struggle on most test chambers, mainly because I was an idiot child, and I was bad at video games. Now, I'm still bad at video games, but I beat Elden Ring, so I guess I'm not as bad as I used to be. Which is a good sign, I guess. Yeah, I also thought you could get up there. You can't, or at least not that I know of.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Right, we have a zoom feature. I don't know why. I don't know why that's there. It's a thing though. You can zoom in. Don't know what it's used for, but oh
To
well.
ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh,
Yeah.
do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1.
I didn't
2,
even notice there was echo.
3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Like I said, I'm really good at this game. I'm extremely good at this game.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I know basically every fucking line of dialogue. Not surprising.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Oh.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. The important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. To that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Anyways, so I should also mention this. But this game takes
Sorry about
place,
the
I think.
mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
This is the easiest test by far. If you
Not
can't
bad.
tell.
I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have
There's a lot of
tests to
talking
do.
in this game. Kind of weird for someone who hates it when characters just talk non-stop in video games, but I mean, I don't know, I can tolerate it.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Anyway, so yeah, there's a reason why you want to have the cube on that surface so that you can do this, because it's the only way to solve.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Alright. I'll just try and wait till
Don't let that
Stop
horrible
fucking
person thing
talking.
discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon
Alright,
you
this
on
one
the doorstep.
is pretty long, so should be fine. Oh wait, no, it is not long at all. Shit, I forgot. Anyways, so for those who don't know, this game takes place, I think, about 5,000 or so years after the first game, which sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. 5,000 years is no short amount of time. I've also got this radio right here, which is playing a song. Do I know the name of the song? Nope, but it's there. That's a secret for you if you didn't know. So yeah, there, and then we want to go there.
Congratulations.
I
Not
don't know
on the
why I
test.
stalled.
Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds
She
and
makes,
somehow managing to pack on
she
a
makes
few
a lot of
pounds.
jokes about your character being fat and an orphan. The orphan part is true, but not really the fat part. She just likes to make fun of you. Because she hates you.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Completely forgot about that. Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to do that. And then oh, wait, no, you're pretty good, right? No, poo. We fucked up. We gotta go this one there. And the blue one there. There we go. So another cool thing about this game is that a lot of the soundtrack is ambient.
I'll give you
I
credit.
find that
I guess
cool.
you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I mean, maybe it's not that impressive that this game has an ambient soundtrack. I mean, I think it's cool. Like, you know, like all like the cube or like the lasers and stuff make noise, all the platforms make noise. It's really neat, I think.
This next test involves the Aperture
Oh, this
Science
one.
Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not.
First
Good
try?
luck.
I never
Here's an
ever
interesting fact.
got that one
You're not
first try.
breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
Oh my god.
I thought that was interesting.
That's not something I know. Oh my god, that's like a totally new fact and not something I learned like fucking the first time I played this game and not something I
Let's see
hear
what the
every
next
time.
test is. Oh, advanced aerial faithplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to
This
build a
is
wing
a
that was
test
made entirely
chamber.
of glass and
Alright.
pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
This one is pretty funky, I do say so myself. Whee! I actually should stop doing that because it could lead to me dying.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards
So
you.
yeah, we're trying to hopefully what? Oh my god. This never works. Or no, wait, it has worked, but like fucking rarely. There we go.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
What the heck? That was new. I never saw that before.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting sign. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Yeah, he's still alive, by the way, the robot man who helped you at the beginning. Yeah, he's still alive. And his name is Wheatley. See what I mean by, or you hear what I mean by, like, ambient soundtrack? The companion keeps singing a little tune.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
You actually get an achievement for doing this, so, I mean, I already have it. But you get an achievement for doing this. Yep.
I think that one was about to say, I love you.
You don't
They
have
are
to do it.
sentient, of course.
You don't have to
just
do
have
it.
a lot of
Or-
them.
Shut up. You don't have to do it, but you can if you want to. And I think it's really funny.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
She made a Moby Dick reference, apparently. It was, if you slow that down, it's a Moby Dick reference, apparently. The Return of the King.
It's me!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
7 zeros, my god.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Almost jumped off. Haha. Boing. That has never happened before. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but...
you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I struggled on this one for some fucking reason. I didn't realize that you could, like, place the portals straight. I didn't realize you could place the portals on that wall while you were up there, so I was like, what? How do you do this? Again, I was a dumb child when I played this game, and now I'm a dumb teenager. Almost an adult, technically. Almost an adult. I'm turning 18.
Enjoy this next test.
Soon.
I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you
this one's
ride an
long.
elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Wait. Oh, right. We gotta go there, I think. And here, and then we go. Woo! Nope, too low. It's too low. We gotta go much higher, like that high. Can we get much higher? You're so high. That's fucking dead meme. Anyways, so while we're solving this one, I finally watched a movie that I think beat out Jaws, a shark movie that I think finally beat out Jaws 3 for being just pure shit. Will I tell you what movie it is? Yeah, it's a Deep Blue Sea. Fucking horrible movie. I mean, is it bad? Yeah, no shit, it's bad. Oh, right, that's what we gotta do. Gotta shove this one out of the way, like that. And we gotta jump Boing. No, we didn't need to do that. I just throw this one back down really quickly, like that. And it is that's what we need to do. See how it adds? I really like that for some reason. The fact that the soundtrack is ambient. I have no idea why. It just adds like a bunch of like industrial sounds to the game. Gives it a really interesting feel.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Deep Blue Sea, it was a movie. There was a scene where someone gets naked for no reason, and it's like, you didn't have to do that.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside
There's another
with the
secret.
sun
Oh,
shining on your
away.
face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right, yeah, there's a scene where someone takes off their clothes so that they can reach, like, a thing. Or, I was gonna say laser beam, but what I meant to say was a, power thing, like an electrical wire, and it's like, you didn't need to do that. It was already in arm's reach. You didn't have to take off your clothes to use a fucking step stool. There's just a lot of dumb shit in the movie, like, everyone antagonizes this woman, and it's like, pal, she fucking cured Alzheimer's. Why you trying to make her out to seem like the bad guy? Like, And they're like, oh, you'd rather sacrifice us for your cure for Alzheimer's. It's like, yeah, no shit she would. She fucking cured Alzheimer's. It's a really dumb movie. I kind of hate it.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey.
Oh,
Speaking of which,
speaking of
I'm
sharks.
researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's
Oh my
wrong.
God.
The correct answer is nobody. Nobody
was
but
just
humans
talk-
that pointlessly cruel.
I was just talking about a dumb shark movie, of which they cure Alzheimer's with sharks in that fucking movie, and
Good
I-
news. I figured out what
didn't
to do with
even
all the money I
know.
saved recycling your one room full of air.
I didn't even
When you
fucking
die,
know,
I'm
man.
going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can
My
learn from you
subconscious
how
talked
not
about
to
it.
have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back.
Fucking-
Don't touch anything.
My fucking subconscious was like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the stupid shark
Hey,
movie.
hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just
And
dropped me to the door
conveniently,
mechanism.
it was,
Shut it right down. Bird!
Bird.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
Oh, I saw you alright,
I
pal.
went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
The joke is that the game takes place 5,000 years after the first one. This was gonna be a 5 Nights at Freddy's video, and then I said, no, I don't think I will. And then I made it a Portal 2
Well
video.
done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I'm a professional. That's what they call me, Professional Joe. Syntax error. Just like me. I'm a syntax error. That makes no sense, and I don't care. Take out the last one with an epic backflip. And yeah, that happens. I think in the first game they say something like, yeah, they say something when you incinerate them with the thingy-majiggy.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Whoa, oh, I almost jumped into the laser beam. This one, I kind of forgot how to do. No, I didn't. It's just like... Or no, wait, I did. I totally fucking did forget how to do this one. Okay, so we want this one, I think goes... No, this goes here. And then we do...
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Uh-huh, that's the most important part. Say it's a present. Mm-hmm.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still,
Aw.
what does she know? Oh wait, it says she
I-
has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
I remember one time I got like a fucking domino effect there, and it was the most badass shit ever. It was like the most wackiest shit ever. This goes to show you that the Source engine, although being a fucking awful engine now, can still produce some fucking interesting stuff. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go, that's the right one.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
Wow,
So that's
no way.
interesting. It's a small world.
I guess it really is a small world, you know. Not many people have the same